You know, I guess hunting really is in my DNA. My grandfather hunted, he taught my dad, and then my dad taught us 5 kids. I just can't imagine growing up not being a hunter. You know, a few years back, my entire family planned this really awesome vacation up in the Shoshone River drainage in the most remote place possible. Because of hunting, I really did find my love for horses. We were spending the entire week hunting on horseback for bull elk. It was magical. I got to ride through the rivers and all the way up to the top of the high country, and it really did change my life. So here I am 4 years later. I saved all my money up and I bought myself my first barrel horse. It's a lot of responsibility. I'm out there training 6 days a week, taking care of my horse and make sure that I'm physically and mentally tough enough to make sure that I'm up for the challenge. I've always had a pretty competitive nature, but this is tough. It reminds me a lot of some of the obstacles that I've had to overcome out in the woods hunting. From the time that I could walk, I pretty much always had a bow in my hand. You know, my dad's been shooting for bowtech for like 12 years now, so I've been shooting a bowtech since I was just a little girl, and this past year, I got a carbon rose. I've always loved spending time with my dad. He's such a patient teacher, and when it comes to tuning a bow, he wants it to be perfect. Picking the right arrow can be difficult. It needs to weigh the right amount for the penetration. It needs to have big FOC, and it needs to be spined right for the poundage that I'm shooting. I really support all the companies that are coming out nowadays that are really supporting the women who want to hunt and fish. They have this really cool arrow that I've been shooting that's pink, and part of the proceeds goes to breast cancer research. So for me, there would be no other choice. There's something really cool about shooting a bow and being able to perfect your own skills and aim so precisely, and this last summer I've been shooting out to 50 yards. I'm Katie Burnworth, and I'm part of the elk family. There's one reason why I shoot so good, and that's because everybody knows that girls shoot way better than boys.